Bonjour, mesdames and mademoiselles, and welcome back to the French Republic, where we have done some progress into Germany last time. We have finally retaken the last of the Rhinelands area, and things are just going great. The Germans are still losing manpower, but they're gaining less well due to them having Södertörn. What does this mission to Scandinavia do? Well, I don't know. I used to have weary armies. Like, what I hate the most is the fact that Denmark has no custom tree. But Norway and Sweden do. Like, do Finland? Okay. White Finland doesn't. Red Finland doesn't either, so I'm not that mad really. But it's still annoying that they give two powers of Scandinavia, but not the third. But fine, fine. I'm not here to be mad. I'm here to beat some German ass. Yes, yes. How goes the bombing campaign? Fine, great. You're still preparing to sail across the seas and land in Sicily? Yes, yes, good. They just keep throwing men at me. Nearly 3 million dead from my hands. Like, look at this, it keeps falling and rising, falling and rising, falling and rising. What does this one? Nice. Powering. Drop. But all the way over here. Over the channel and across the world. Reinforce the colonies. All of them get plus 10 stability. Okay. Stability. You can see why they need that. Like, your dude's nearly annexed anyway, so. Are you at least closing in on it? Oh yeah, I was also building radar stations, that's right. Because I wanted to spot enemy troops. Like, here we have two German divisions. The Germans just keep throwing themselves at me. Again, and again, and again. And it's kind of sad. Because they keep losing. Again, and again, and again. They just don't give up. They just keep throwing themselves. Again, which one? The two that give defense. That's making it even harder for them to break through me. Now, better close air support as well. Poor Germans. But at the same time, I can soon send out my army to land in Italy. Now, where is my navy? Okay, here we have like... Okay. At least 244 friendly ships present. Well, 2 friendly ships present there. Okay. You are needed to guard this area. Especially right here. I currently have 60% naval supremacy. So come on, French Navy, you're almost there. One more move. There we go. Much better. And it shan't even be search and destroy. It shall be a convoy escort. Now, launch this invasion. That is 10 divisions that have been sent out to land in Italy. Armenia has just declared war on Kurdistan for some reason. Like, poor fucking Kurdistan. They just can't seem to come out of this on top. At least the world won't let them. God, we've almost pushed those motherfuckers down. Now just land. There we go, better fighters. I now actually have a, Monoplane fighter. Okay, good. Now I need more oil. Okay. Good. Your job should be to push out to there. Just start. Do just join this one. So that as soon as I can, I arrive. Now I'm pushing into Palermo. Taking that one. Oh god, I didn't even know this one had a port. I thought it was Palermo that had the only port. But yes, Cisse has officially been seized. Oh, not completely in my control yet, but I've seized the largest city there is on it. And I'm also moving towards controlling Masena. There we go. Now I'm fighting for the control of Masena. There we go, much better. Now you can go back to search and destroy, completely surrounding Italy. Yeah, reclaims Sicily for the Kingdom of Italy. Here they still have loads. Now reinforce the colonies. Further centralization. Requires centralization and imperialism. Is that like, I guess it's this one that allows me to take one of those. Prepared defenses. Now I have 15% more defense. This gives more recruitable population. Jeez, does it always do that? I don't know, but I'm not gonna question it. Good. Now, somebody play Union. Oh wait, it's only me here. If one of you know how to edit videos, because I don't, which is why I don't edit my videos, then play Union while I push up Italy. Come on, you can't stop me. We will fight you on the beaches, which is what we're currently doing. Now we're fighting you in the mountains is probably more an accurate statement. Your strength is really lagging, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, level 1 done. Your level 2 is done. How nice. Means I can see all the way up to those troops here. And I know that most of the enemy's troops are on the front lines. Good to know. Because it becomes better once you've leveled up. Here in Niederbayern, as soon as this one is done on the 16th of June, then I can see much more. Oh, come on. Across the river. Or across the sea, I guess it is. Okay, they're trying to push me, but it doesn't really work out for them. So they're currently, which means they're now engaged in multiple side combat, which makes pushing them even easier. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Let's just increase it, so I don't have to buy from you, and I don't have to buy from you. There we go. Now there's only 3 enemy divisions left. One of them is looting Orc kind of quickly. Again, I don't seem to have Orc either. But now I suddenly do again. This is a commander, apparently. You're an invader. I just crushed that one Italian division already. I somehow hold this one now. Because somebody pushed it, probably. Good, level 2 here still. Nobody's in Munich. I should build fucking paratroopers. Okay, here. Your new pushing goal should be to push up to the... I guess this is the Vistula River. Then you shall also form up on the Danube. There we go. Now I'm not gonna launch the assault. Okay, there's this one Italian who's still holding out. Like the only fucking Italian. There's one Italian division left. So just crush him already. Okay. You 5, you can do a naval invasion from here to here. Just because then when I land there I can cut them off. Good. Now I'm building radar in Sardinia, that is. Yeah. Yeah, so I also build a radar down here. Get that. Which means I can see most of this territory, where there's none. Huh. Yeah. Not really anything else. Any place else that's worth you building it. Guess I could build more factories then. Champagne and Oman and Bourgogne. And yes, I know my French is fucking terrible. Come on. You are one division. Centralization and imperialism will allow us to take the spotlight of the world, and internal development is best. Oh. Renewed imperialism. And then the Department of Colonial Territory. But oh yeah. Further centralization, bitches. Come on, you have 1.2 fucking organizations back. Finally, I pushed across the seas. Good. You can stop that invasion plan now and just straight up join this one. Now, how long do they plan to keep trying to assault me? It's almost like they think I want to help them out pushing here. But that's not really in my plans. How do you go? Anti-Bolshevik policy. What does that lead with it? Train the Poles. Influence the Baltic. Protection. Fortify the Polish-Soviet border. Light the spark in Lithuania. Ultimatum to the Polish. Demand Silesia. Germanize Lithuania. Expel Poles from southern Silesia. Citizenship for the Poles. Strike at the Soviet Union. Protection from the Romanians. Fortify. Block Soviets from the Kiel. Block the Bosphorus. That almost feels evil. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is evil. But why would it care if... why would they care if they blocked them from the Kiel? They could still go through the Danish belts. Look at this neutral current, which allows everyone from Kiel. Neutral current, which allows trade. You can see what good it would do to block the Kiel Canal when you still have control. And you don't have control of the Danish Straits. It just doesn't make sense. And everything had to make sense. It's still the Italians who are the best organized, or not the best organized, but the best supplied of all of these troops. Actually, no, that's the Romanians. Oh boy, I don't need to look at you. Nationalize key industries. Now, improved worker would grant me stability, which I really need right now. Further centralization. Who wants to send? Greater Serbia wants to send me volunteers. Huh. They even have the puppet of Montenegro. Huh. Breakthrough army modernization. These dudes just have no name. Just straight up. Who are you? We don't know. Should I commit the push from Munich? Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous. I don't know what bougez-vous means. But they have really bad defense. Maybe I just have really good attack and they have ridiculously low supply. But the supply is actually fine. It's more like the equipment they lack. My god, did I just overrun some troops? Yep, I've killed 3.5 million Germans. Oh my god. They've killed 222,000 of us. Like, survival programs for young Austrians. What the fuck is that? Grant training times. A survival program for young adults. Whoops. Yeah, but nothing that grants an extra manpower. And I've almost seized Munich. Greater Serbia now sent 2 volunteer divisions. Good. Let them kill themselves, as they usually do. Now I'm also advancing in southern Italy. Well, advancing is a bit over the top, because we're not really advancing. We're kind of just staying in place. But hey, I'm sending 1 division to encircle them completely. Ah, fuck, I'm not sending 1. I'm sending 3. In this case it seems to be 2. Like, can't you hit a cross? Apparently you cannot hit a cross, now you can. And there we go. Now prepare for that nice little encirclement. Fuck it, let's send 2 of you in there. See how it goes. Well, they deal around 300 attack. The defense aren't really that good, but that's because we're currently on the offense. Yes, now moving in and seizing Masyaf. Further centralization. Subjugate Indo-Chinese dissidents. And I've seized Munich. United States have invaded the Republic of Panama? What the fuck are you doing? Failure of some kind of counteroffensive. Failure of the C2 is a truth-heavy counteroffensive. Was planned by the French generals, now it's a break for German line. Grand strategy, we will be waiting. Here, French Central American countries. Central American insurrection. Deal with Panama. Jesus Christ. Put in the southern forests in their place. It is too late. Huh. Yeah. Fine, sure. But I have seized Munich, which should deal a blow to their will to fight. Nearly as large as the around 3 million men they've lost to me. Send 1 of you into there, 2 of you into there, and 3 of you into there, 2 of you into there, 4 of you into there, 3, 6 and 5 into there, 4 into there. I'm currently crossing this red bitches. Oh yeah, and I'm also sieging too long, pushing around down here. But now I'm about to float around the cape here. Or around the boot. Cut them off. Have they been launched? The 3 divisions have been launched. Good. Now, there's no divisions here. Good, arrived before they can. Damn it, they arrived first. They should be losing quickly, and they are. Which kind of surprises me. Because this doesn't seem that difficult. Now I sent 1 of you up there. Because since there's no river in the way, it shouldn't be that hard. I even send you up there. I'll send you 2 up and engage these 2. Just have you help out there. Like, don't worry, I plan on not progressing with you. There we go, you can just stay. Haha, I now have control of Fracnce again. And I will soon have I also have control of Nice again. I'm pushing up into the Alps and towards Savoy. Now you dudes can just quickly get more of these. You help out in there, you help out in there. You push into there. Like, they were only supposed to hold the line, but now they're pushing it. And the Germans don't seem to have a chance of stopping it. Now you come to there and you come up to there. Just drive tank into there. Drive you 2 into there. Into there. Into there, into there. Into there, into there. Yeah. Okay, 1 of you shall hold back. 2 should just focus on taking that one. The 1 of you who are defending, you shall be pushing that dude once it's over. Oh, he's a veteran? Nice. You all just joined. You're mostly veterans and seasoned. Veterans and seasoned. Regulars. Some even are green. Not the fact they've made 1. The best part is when they try to attack me and push me back, I just have a few thousand in defense. That is truly the best thing about pushing here. I can push forward, but as soon as they try and counterattack, it's just like, nah, mate, you're dead. Like, not a fucking chance that you can push me. Okay. I've got myself built fort there. But that the terrain's not favorable to fight in from. Yeah, I shall invent paratroopers. Oh, I managed to cut them off? Nice. With the exception of you dude. You dude can head down there and do that one. Ah, I got off a lot of divisions. Oh, you take really long to move, eh? Oh, of course, they don't exactly have a supply there either. Okay. Hey, the Dutch state is still just staying in there. Scared like the little bitches that they are. Okay, Oops, oops. It seems like I'm seizing Innsbruck. Subjugate Indo-Chinese dissidents. Great. Curling unrest in Central Africa. Africa Equatorial Fracnce. This one. You have where? You have native unrest. Yeah. And you're all slowly being subjugated, bitches. And here we have these dudes. Still currently trying to hold down. Like, I have fine with holding this. I've retaken some of my more valuable provinces. Like, they still have control of this one. Right. This one. They still have control of these. But they don't have full control of the province. But I have retaken France. Which is the one of them who alone has most building slots. I'm not gonna use war propaganda. Albania has called and I didn't even know Albania was part of this war. But oh yeah. No. Job shall be to push up to here. The Germans are still acting like it's the First World War, and we have been encircled. Shit. Okay, fall back once. Because they actually managed to push. I'm kind of very impressed. Good. Engage. Engage. How can these dudes still hold down? Like, do they have air superiority up there? Do they even have any planes in the air? No. Meanwhile down here I have loads of planes in the air. So do I down here. Okay, just push. 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 Gonna push them out of that area. Okay, finally I managed to re-establish the front line. And you dudes can stop attacking now. Okay, I somehow did manage to seize Innsbruck. It's almost like they have this kind of desperate defense thing. Except I know for a fact that they don't. But hey, I've soon pushed them out of this area of the Alps as well. It has almost fallen back into my control. Except it hasn't because I haven't taken Grenoble. One of you, one of you. How much manpower does Germany have? They have enough, definitely. But I love how the Germans have still lost 3.9 million on me. And they keep throwing men at me still. Okay, good. I've pushed them almost completely back from the river. There we go. I should push into that province now. Okay, fuck it. You dudes all just help engage. You dudes in there. You dudes in there. You dudes in there. Pushing is definitely helping them. I really need to deploy more men up here. But hey, the Kingdom of Italy is finally reclaiming territory. Oh, I'm reclaiming territory for the Kingdom of Italy. I do not like this bulge. However, most of these factories are not even my own built ones. I've just conquered loads. I'm still holding on to Munich. Don't like this bulge either. Now goes the pushing down here. Fine. Bougez-vous. Now I'm currently have soon pushed them out of Talando. I don't know how to say it in Italian. Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous. I don't know why, but I love that word. Bougez-vous. Somebody please tell me what it actually means, though, because I have no fucking clue. But I have now pushed them back into Nice and Savoy. I don't know, I might be able to push them all the way back to Lombardy as well. But now if they try to push, it's not gonna end well for them. Growing unrest in Central Africa. Renewed imperialism. Kingdom of Belgium. And I'm currently, like here, what do I have? Some factories. How many do you have? Yeah. Okay, you have an okay amount as well. You mostly just have lots of resources that I would love to have. Africa du Nord is soon ready to be lowered autonomy. This one has a total of 9 factories. Which isn't really that many. Grand Republic of Central America. Now, they have some reason left this open, so I could walk straight into Hanover. But I won't. Instead, I shall try to close this bulge. These 2 bulges. Wait, but were they just the only parts of this one that I couldn't control? One of them were. The other one was part of Fracnce. He's just like, no stopping me. 1940. I shall upgrade my artillery. That's killing even more Germans. Yeah, even laughs are not really my specialty. Écoutez. Now, just reassign my troops around here. I have at least established a foothold in the boot of Italy. I control Camera and I control Bulgaria. I control 1/4 of Moisa and a lot of Campina. Legitimate government, which means you have shit manpower for shit. The Republic of Lyria so have declared themselves independent, I guess. Oh, they're a puppet of Italy. Like, is that a decision to our sphere of influence? Let's purchase Malta. Invest crown. Autonomy for Liberia. Yeah. legal status of Islam in Liberia. The tiny Ascari divisions and highways. Ganzai, the Port Cranians sponsor Italian settlements. Tripoli Car Club. Expand our influence into Abyssinia. But yes. The Italians have given autonomy to Liberia. Of course, I'm about to reclaim all the autonomy I've given to my subjects. Because they don't deserve it. All they shall remember their fatherland. Oh, is France a fatherland or a motherland? I'm tempted to say fatherland, but I don't know. Like, look at this. How much territory Germans lost? How much have they gained? And they don't even want to try and push. We're no longer affected from arms payment. Good. My stability is going up. I could purchase war bonds. And you know what? I think I will. Yes. 5, okay. 5 divisions. 5 divisions. 2, actually. 4. There we go. Assaulting the entire Italian front line. And I seem to be winning. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. God damn it, you have encircled me. Attack. Attack. There we go, I've reconnected the two. I've almost seized Nuremberg. Which is probably a pretty big hold. How many is Nuremberg? There's 10 victory points. The only victory point at Fracnce. Like I said, I'm closing bulges. Because bulges always require more troops. Ah, shit, damn it. You can hold back 7 divisions. You have 900 defense. You have 1000 defense, you can hold back that many. Renewed imperialism. Department of Colonial Territories. Now, bring civilization to Siam, probe into China, establish control over the Philippines, offensive into Mesopotamia. Yes. I know what I'll do after I'm done here. Yes, not yet, not yet. So we need to prepare first. By prepare I mean crushing the Germans. Oh, come on. You can fucking hold. Yeah, 2 Frenchies, goddammit, they have nearly no equipment. Okay, I was just about to attack in there. Okay, I have loads of division prepared. I should probably train more infantry. You shall be deployed in Alsace. New factories. I need even more guns. I need more oil. More oil. That equaled out my supply demand. I seized Nuremberg. Good. I have pushed up to there and into there eventually as well. Okay, you can stay. You can keep them occupied. You can help. You dudes keep them occupied. There we go. I'm right on the border of Naples. How many divisions do you have? 21 to 55. Can't I really see more than that? How many troops do I have? 84. How many do the Deutsch have? 74 to 100. Peru and Colombia signed white peace, with Colombia annexing some more territory. Fuck it, let's check.
Attention. Attention. Écoutez.
And all of us I'm losing across the entire front. Mostly. Yep, now I'm winning more battles than I'm losing on that front. How goes the German casualties? 4.1 my 4.1 million. How many have you lost? Almost 100,000. Yay. Warfare. Bougez-vous. Yes, we shall bougez-vous. Somebody tell me what it means. Prepare. Fine. Oh yeah, guys, I found the most awesome video on YouTube ever. It's an 8-bit version of the International. The Internationale. It sounds fucking awesome and I love it. I would play it, but that wouldn't be fair against the artist. All I can tell you is you should go check it out. It's awesome as fuck. And you can't call this a shameless plug, because it wasn't me who laid it. Ooh, Stuka dive bombers. Why do you have up to an F and a G and an H version of it? Germany, are you fucking retarded? Okay, you can hold 1,000 planes. Good. Then you can get around 300 into warfighters. And where is 200 close air support? I shall send them into northern Germany. Oh, northeast Germany. Whoop. And thus allowing me greater fighting capabilities up there. Now. Good. Now push into that. Paraguay has capitulated. Bolivia is now fighting both their fellow socialists and the paternal autocrats, both of which have almost more troops than you. Oh, but Chile, who no longer have more troops than you, only almost. Compromise with Argentina, pact with Argentina. You say that, but you're still at war with them. Workers' Congress, Popular Syndicates, the Social Commune, Workers' Unity, straightforward. Right. Haha, Department of Colonial Territories. Now, over the channel and across the world, France and Britain since the 20th century. That doesn't sound ominous. I shall survey the front lines. I shall actually keep them still until my next. There we go. My next batch of divisions are now complete. They shall get this dude, and you shall join this one. Thus allowing me to cover more front line. And now I have 74 and I have 108. 74 to 120 and 108. I almost have more troops than you. Which is a good thing, undoubtedly. And I shall end the episode here, with us slowly reincorporating all our territories into us, the United States being on a murderous rampage, the AI in this game being as stupid as it always has been, slowly reconquering Italy, having pushed them back to this short part of the Alps, and generally being a dick towards them. So yeah, bye guys, I'll see you next time.